Technical report on the implementation of the Fujian aircraft carrier battle group by Q2 2024, critical milestones and investment overview. Date, January 24, 2025. Executive Summary. The commencement of the Fujian Aircraft Carrier Battle Group ACBG by Q2 2024 represents a significant advancement in China's naval capabilities. The initiative involves an investment of approximately $1.8 billion aimed at enhancing China's maritime presence and operational readiness in the Indo-Pacific region. The report outlines 5 critical milestones to be achieved by mid-2024 along with an investment breakdown and strategic implications of the deployment. 1. Milestone Timeline. The development of the Fujian ACBG is structured around 5 pivotal milestones. Milestone 1, Carrier Vessel Completion end of Q1 2024. The initial aircraft carrier expected to be the flagship of the ACBG is slated for completion by the end of Q1 2024. This milestone marks the transition from design and construction to the operational phase. Milestone 2, Integration Tests mid-Q2 2024. Following the completion of the carrier, integration tests will commence in mid-Q2 2024. These tests will focus on interoperability between the carrier and its accompanying destroyers and submarines, ensuring coordinated operations and communication protocols. Milestone 3, Joint Training Exercises late Q2 2024. After successful integration tests, joint training exercises will be conducted to simulate real-world scenarios. This phase is critical for assessing the operational readiness of the ACBG and providing practical experience for the crews involved. Milestone 4, Command and Control Center establishment late Q2 2024. The establishment of a dedicated command and control center will facilitate strategic oversight and coordination for the ACBG's operations. This center will play a crucial role in ensuring effective communication and operational efficiency across the battle group. Milestone 5, Operational Readiness Q2 2024. By the end of Q2 2024, the ACBG is expected to achieve full operational capability, marking a significant enhancement in China's naval power projection capabilities and its ability to conduct sustained maritime operations. 2. Investment Breakdown. The projected investment of $1.8 billion is allocated as follows. Research and Development 40%. Approximately $720 million will be allocated to research and development of advanced naval technologies including next-generation radar systems, missile defense technologies, and improved propulsion systems for enhanced operational efficiency. Ship construction 35%. Around $630 million will be directed towards the construction of the carrier and associated vessels, ensuring that the fleet is equipped with modern technologies and capabilities. Personnel training 25%. The remaining $450 million will focus on training personnel to operate the new systems and vessels effectively. This investment is crucial for ensuring that the crews are well prepared for the operational demands of the ACBG. 3. Strategic Implications. The deployment of the Fujian ACBG holds significant strategic implications, particularly in the context of regional security dynamics. Enhanced maritime presence. The operational readiness of the ACBG will enhance China's maritime presence in the Indo-Pacific region, allowing for more robust engagement in regional security affairs and demonstrating naval capabilities to both regional and global powers. Counterbalance to U.S. naval influence. The establishment of the ACBG is seen as a direct counter to U.S. naval forces in the region, potentially leading to shifts in the balance of power and prompting a re-evaluation of naval strategies by neighboring countries and the U.S. Military modernization alignment. The ACBG aligns with China's broader military modernization goals, reflecting a strategic commitment to developing a blue water navy capable of sustained operations beyond its territorial waters. 4. Regional reactions. The announcement and development of the ACBG have elicited varied responses from neighboring countries and the U.S. Increased naval investments. Countries such as Japan and India are likely to respond by enhancing their own naval capabilities, potentially leading to an arms race in the region as nations seek to bolster their military deterrence against perceived threats. Changes in U.S. naval strategy. The U.S. Navy may adjust its strategies to maintain a balance of power in the Indo-Pacific, potentially increasing its own naval deployments and enhancing partnerships with regional allies. 5. Differences in perspectives. The establishment of the ACBG has generated differing viewpoints among analysts and policymakers. Legitimate defense enhancement. Proponents argue that the ACBG is a legitimate enhancement of national defense capabilities, aimed at safeguarding Chinese interests in an increasingly complex security environment. Provocative military expansion. Critics contend that the ACBG represents a provocative military expansion, heightening tensions in an already volatile region and potentially leading to miscalculations or conflicts. Conclusion. In conclusion, the implementation of the Fujian aircraft carrier battle group by Q2 2024 is poised to significantly reshape naval dynamics in the Indo-Pacific region. With critical milestones set for completion and a substantial investment directed towards enhancing naval capabilities, the ACBG will serve as a testament to China's commitment to modernizing its military and projecting power beyond its coastal waters. As regional powers respond to this development, the implications for maritime security and geopolitical stability will be profound, warranting close attention from analysts and policymakers alike. Counterintuitive information in the content regarding the implementation of the Fujian Aircraft Carrier Battle Group ACBG by Q2 2024 includes 1. Investment allocation. While it might be expected that a significant portion of the $1.8 billion investment would go towards shipbuilding and personnel training, a notable 40% is allocated to research and development of advanced naval technologies. This prioritization suggests a strategic focus on technological superiority rather than merely expanding fleet size, which contrasts with common perceptions that military investments primarily prioritize immediate hardware capabilities. 2. Regional arms race. The anticipation of increased naval capabilities among neighboring countries such as Japan and India in response to the ACBG's deployment may seem predictable. However, the potential for an arms race could lead to a situation where these countries not only enhance their naval capabilities but also engage in cooperative security arrangements that might ultimately stabilize the region rather than escalate tensions. 3. Differing perspectives. The analysis of the ACBG's implications reveals a split in perspectives. While some view it as a necessary enhancement of national defense, others interpret it as a military expansion that could provoke regional tensions. This duality challenges the binary thinking often associated with military developments, illustrating that such initiatives can elicit both defensive postures and cooperative security dynamics. For impact on global maritime security, the expectation that the ACBG's operational readiness will reshape naval dynamics in the Indo-Pacific region could lead to assumptions that it will solely increase tensions with the U.S. and its allies. However, it may also prompt diplomatic engagements and negotiations aimed at arms control or security cooperation among nations, indicating that military advancements can have complex implications beyond mere confrontation. 5. Technological focus over traditional military might. The emphasis on advanced technologies such as next-generation radar and missile systems reflects a shift in military strategy from sheer numerical superiority to technological advantage. This counterintuitive shift suggests that future military conflicts may increasingly hinge on technological capabilities rather than traditional metrics of military strength such as fleet size or troop numbers. These insights suggest a nuanced understanding of military advancements, highlighting that their implications can diverge from conventional expectations of conflict and aggression. The report on the implementation of the Fujian Aircraft Carrier Battle Group ACBG by Q2 2024 outlines significant milestones and investments that are pivotal to China's naval strategy. While the major aspects of the report are likely to be highlighted in discussions, there are several nuanced points that many may overlook, yet they hold substantial significance. 1. Investment in R&D of new naval technologies, 40% of budget. The allocation of approximately 40% of the $1.8 billion budget to research and development R&D of new naval technologies, specifically next-generation radar and missile systems, is a critical aspect that could be underappreciated. This investment indicates a long-term strategy towards innovation and technological superiority in naval warfare. Significance: the focus on R&D suggests that China is not only aiming to enhance its existing capabilities but is also looking to leapfrog current technologies. This could potentially lead to significant advancements in naval warfare tactics and capabilities, enabling the ACBG to operate more effectively against adversaries, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region where technology plays a crucial role in naval engagements. 2. Interoperability testing and integration with other vessels. The report emphasizes the integration tests with accompanying destroyers and submarines to ensure interoperability within the battle group by mid-Q2 2024. While interoperability is a standard operational requirement, the specific mention of this process in the report may be overlooked by many. Significance: effective interoperability among various naval vessels can significantly enhance operational effectiveness during joint missions. This capability allows for better coordination and responsiveness in real-time scenarios, which is crucial in high-stakes environments. Furthermore, it highlights China's commitment to developing a cohesive battle group capable of executing complex operations, thereby projecting a more formidable naval presence. 3. Regional reactions leading to arms race. The implementation of the ACBG has raised concerns among neighboring nations such as Japan and India, prompting an expected enhancement of their naval capabilities. This potential arms race is a critical outcome that may not receive adequate attention. Significance: an arms race can lead to increased military spending and regional instability. As countries like Japan and India bolster their naval capabilities in response to China's advancements, this could escalate tensions in the region, potentially leading to conflicts. The geopolitical implications of this arms race could affect global trade routes and security dynamics in the Indo-Pacific, which are vital to international commerce. 4. Divergence of perspectives on military expansion versus defense enhancement. The report notes the differing viewpoints on the ACBG's establishment, with some viewing it as a legitimate enhancement of national defense while others see it as a provocative military expansion. Significance: the divergent perspectives reflect broader global tensions regarding military expansionism versus legitimate defense. This dichotomy can influence international relations and alliances. Countries that perceive China's actions as aggressive may respond by forming coalitions or enhancing their military capabilities, further polarizing global politics. Understanding this dynamic is essential for comprehending future diplomatic and military strategies in the region. 5. Command and Control Center establishment. The establishment of a command and control center as one of the final milestones is crucial for operational effectiveness but may not be recognized as a primary focus. Significance: a robust command and control center is essential for effective decision-making and coordination within the ACBG. It allows for rapid information processing and dissemination, which is vital in naval operations where time-sensitive decisions can determine the outcome of engagements. This center will likely incorporate advanced communication technologies and data analytics, further enhancing the ACBG's capabilities in real-time scenarios. Conclusion: while the report outlines critical milestones and the substantial investment associated with the Fujian aircraft carrier battle group, the nuances of technological investment, interoperability, regional implications, diverse perspectives on military actions, and the establishment of command structures are critical points that deserve greater attention. These elements not only shape the operational readiness of the ACBG but also have far-reaching implications for regional stability and global power dynamics. Understanding these subtleties is vital for stakeholders engaged in defense foreign policy and international relations. 1. Milestone timeline. The implementation of the Fujian Aircraft Carrier Battle Group ACBG involves a structured timeline of 5 critical milestones that will culminate in operational readiness by Q2 2024. The first milestone focuses on the completion of the initial carrier vessel with an expected operational date by the end of Q1 2024. This will be followed by integration tests for destroyers and submarines, ensuring interoperability within the battle group. The final milestones include joint training exercises and the establishment of a command and control center. This timeline is indicative of a phased approach to enhancing China's naval capabilities and power projection in the Indo-Pacific region. 2. Investment breakdown. The projected investment of $1.8 billion for the ACBG is a significant indicator of China's commitment to naval modernization. Approximately 40% of the budget is allocated for research and development of advanced naval technologies including next-generation radar and missile systems. The remaining funds will focus on ship construction and personnel training. This breakdown highlights the dual focus on hardware and human capital, emphasizing the importance of technological advancement and skilled personnel in achieving operational efficacy. 3. Strategic implications. The deployment of the ACBG is poised to have profound strategic implications in the Indo-Pacific region. Analysts suggest that this initiative is aimed at bolstering China's maritime presence and counteracting the influence of the United States. The ACBG's operational capacity will allow for enhanced power projection beyond China's coastal waters, potentially altering the regional balance of power. This aligns with China's broader military modernization objectives, signaling a shift toward a more assertive maritime posture. For regional reactions, the implementation of the ACBG has stirred reactions from neighboring countries and the United States. Japan and India, among others, are likely to respond by enhancing their naval capabilities, leading to a potential arms race in the region. The U.S. Navy is expected to adjust its strategies to maintain a balance of power, reflecting concerns over China's growing maritime ambitions. This dynamic highlights the interconnectedness of regional security and defense postures, underscoring the necessity for strategic assessments in light of the ACBG's deployment. 1. The rise of the British Royal Navy in the early 20th century. In the early 20th century, the British Royal Navy was undergoing a significant transformation marked by the launch of the HMS Dreadnought in 1906. This revolutionary battleship rendered all previous battleships obsolete due to its all-big gun armament and steam turbine propulsion. The Dreadnought's introduction marked a turning point in naval warfare and prompted a naval arms race, particularly with Germany, as nations sought to expand their fleets and assert their maritime dominance. The British investment in naval technology and shipbuilding during this period set crucial milestones for naval power projection that would influence global politics for decades. 2. The United States naval expansion in the 1980s. During the Cold War, particularly in the 1980s under President Ronald Reagan, the United States significantly expanded its naval capabilities as part of a broader strategy to counter the Soviet Union. This involved substantial investments in advanced technologies, nuclear submarines, aircraft carriers, and supporting battle groups. The milestones of this naval buildup included the construction of the Nimitz-class supercarriers and the introduction of the Aegis combat system, which enhanced the operational capabilities of the fleet. This expansion not only aimed to maintain maritime dominance but also reshaped the naval balance of power in the Pacific and beyond. 3. China's naval modernization in the 21st century. In the 21st century, China has embarked on an ambitious naval modernization program aiming to transform the People's Liberation Army Navy plan into a formidable maritime force. This initiative has seen the development and commissioning of advanced aircraft carriers like the Liaoning and Shandong, as well as the construction of a range of destroyers, submarines, and amphibious assault ships. Key milestones in this transformation include the successful sea trials of the Type 001A carrier and the induction of the Type 055 destroyer. which reflects China's intent to project power in the Indo-Pacific region. The financial investments and strategic developments involved in this modernization program have raised concerns among neighboring countries and the United States regarding the shifting balance of naval power in the region. Future outlook: predictions for the implementation of the Fujian aircraft carrier battle group by Q2 2024. The implementation of the Fujian aircraft carrier battle group ACBG by Q2 2024 is poised to significantly impact naval dynamics in the Indo-Pacific region. With a projected investment of $1.8 billion, the initiative aims to bolster China's maritime capabilities and extend its influence. Here are 5 critical milestones anticipated in this process along with predictions on their implications. 1. Completion of the initial carrier vessel. Prediction: the Fujian aircraft carrier is expected to be operational by the end of Q1 2024. Implications: this will mark a historical moment for the People's Liberation Army Navy plan, enhancing its ability to conduct sustained operations far from its shores. The carrier's capabilities will likely include advanced launch systems, enhanced radar, and improved aircraft compatibility, enabling China to challenge the naval superiority of the United States and its allies. 2. Integration tests with destroyers and submarines. Prediction: integration tests with accompanying destroyers and submarines are forecasted to begin by mid-Q2 2024. Implications: successful integration will be crucial for ensuring that the ACBG operates effectively as a cohesive unit. This will also necessitate advanced communication and data sharing technologies, which may spur further technological developments in China's naval systems. The ability to coordinate multi-platform operations will enhance deterrence capabilities against perceived threats in the region. 3. Joint training exercises. Prediction: joint training exercises involving the ACBG are expected to commence shortly after integration tests. Implications: these exercises will serve to refine operational protocols and improve crew readiness. They may also signal to regional actors China's commitment to expanding its military reach. Observing such exercises may prompt neighboring nations such as Japan and India to enhance their own naval capabilities or strengthen alliances with the United States, potentially escalating regional tensions. 4. Establishment of a command and control center. Prediction: the establishment of a command and control center is projected to be completed by the end of Q2 2024. Implications: this center will be pivotal for orchestrating complex operations across the ACBG. The enhanced situational awareness and decision-making capabilities provided by advanced command systems will allow for rapid responses to emerging threats. This could lead to a more aggressive stance in maritime disputes, particularly in the South China Sea, where China has ongoing territorial claims. 5. Deployment of advanced technologies. Prediction: investment in advanced naval technologies will likely lead to the deployment of new radar and missile systems by the end of 2024. Implications: with the introduction of next-generation systems, the ACBG will enhance its deterrence and combat capabilities. This technological leap may lead to an arms race in the region, as neighboring countries pursue similar advancements to counterbalance China's growing capabilities. The U.S. Navy may also revise its strategies to maintain its edge, possibly increasing its presence in the Indo-Pacific. Strategic implications and regional reactions. The deployment of the Fujian ACBG is expected to reshape the security landscape in the Indo-Pacific region. China's maritime ambitions could lead to heightened tensions with the U.S. and allied nations. As the ACBG becomes operational, countries like Japan and India may feel compelled to enhance their naval forces or engage in more robust defense partnerships. Economic considerations. The substantial investment of $1.8 billion into the ACBG and associated technologies indicates a long-term commitment to naval modernization. This investment could stimulate the domestic defense industry, promoting innovation and economic growth. However, It may also raise concerns about military spending in the context of regional stability and security. Conclusion. The planned implementation of the Fujian aircraft carrier battle group represents a significant milestone in China's naval capabilities. As the ACBG progresses through its critical milestones, the implications for regional security, military balance, and international relations will be profound. The responses from neighboring countries and the U.S. will shape the future of maritime dynamics in the Indo-Pacific, potentially ushering in an era marked by increased military competition and strategic recalibrations. The coming years will be pivotal in determining how these developments unfold and their broader impacts on global security.